Hey, what's up everyone? So in this video, I'll be giving you 5 tips which you can use to land a project on Upwork. So whenever I'm not working on a video, I usually work on some freelance projects, and most of these projects I usually get them on Upwork. So also, if you are having a hard time landing a job or a project, you can try some of these freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, and so on. So in this case, we'll be on Upwork and I'll give you some tips which I use. Now, the first thing that I usually make sure is that I am bidding on most recent projects. Okay, so on Upwork, make sure that you are on most recent tab and always check the time when the project was posted and the number of proposals. So for time, I recommend jobs that are less than an hour ago, and for the number of proposals, I recommend jobs that are less than 15 proposals. So that way, your proposal will be at the top there. It will be among the first one, and the client will have a high chance of checking on your proposal. The second tip is to check the client stats. Always check the client stats. And right here from the view here, we have a summary of the stats here about the client, and you can see this client has not verified the payment, and he has spent 0 on Upwork. You can see some of these. We have payment verified and the rating of that particular client. So for jobs that the client has not verified the payment, I don't recommend them because the chances of them not hiring on that projects are high. So always bid on projects that the client has verified the payment. Also check their rating. Okay, make sure the rating is above 4.5. okay, at least 4.5 and above. That will know that this is a good client and not a toxic client. Trust me, you don't want to work with a toxic client. Okay, and you can check more when you click on the profile. You can check their hire rate. Okay, make sure the hire rate is above 50%, and also check how they actually spend, if they actually pay well, and so on. So make sure the client has payment verified, they have good rating, and this way when you bid on the project, the chances of the client hiring on these projects are high. Also, when you actually get hired, your chances of getting a good review from the client is good. The other tip, after making sure that the project is recent, and also after checking that the client is a good client, make sure that you can actually deliver. Okay, so if you don't deliver, the client will not be happy, you'll get a bad rating. So make sure you can actually deliver the project and within time. Okay, so this is the time now to read more about the project. You read the title clearly, you read the description clearly, and make sure that you can actually deliver. And you don't have to know 100% of the stuff, but make sure you can deliver. Okay, if you know about 80% and you can research the rest 20%, then go ahead and bid on the project, because most likely most of the project you might not know everything, but make sure you can deliver that particular project. Okay, now the other tip is to make your cover letters to be short and precise. Okay, no one wants to read long cover letters like they are reading a novel or something. Clients don't have that time. They have a lot of proposals to go through, and once they check your proposal, they see it's too long, you have written a lot of stuff, they will not read it. They will ignore it and move to the next. Okay, so make it short so that they can actually read it. So let me give you an example. Don't copy paste proposals, make them custom. Okay, you can actually write about 3 lines and you're good to go. So for example, this job right here, let's say you can handle it like you can see the description here: must have experience app design and app managing, must have developer account. So if I was to bid on this project, my cover letter would be like this: hello, I am readily available for this particular project. I have experience in app design and app managing, and also I have the developer account. Okay, and then you proceed on and share a link to a similar project you have done, or a link to your GitHub. Here is some of my work. You share the link, and then you conclude: looking forward to hearing from you. And that's it. Make it short and precise. Don't write a lot of stuff that are just stories. Don't write stories in your cover letter, okay? The other tip is to make sure that your profile is complete, okay? Make sure that your profile is complete so that when the client gets to check your profile, they can actually go ahead and be impressed and message you, okay? So right here, you can see my profile here, it's 100%. Make it nice. Just make it nice and complete. So if I click on my profile, you'll see I am clear here that I'm doing front-end development. I can do HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and Next.js. Make sure you specify if you can. If you're a backend developer, say you're a backend developer, I'm experienced in Node.js, MongoDB, SQL, like that, and your description to be clear. Just make your profile complete so that when they check, they'll be impressed and they'll go ahead and hire you. So that is it. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what you think about it at the comment section, and also leave a thumbs up and support my channel by subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.